Hi everyone, this is a makeup tutorial for the cheerleading squad. So the first step in our makeup look is foundation. This step is actually optional. It is not required. You can wear foundation if you'd like. The next thing I did was put setting powder all over the foundation just so it doesn't melt off your face during a football game or competition or whatnot. Then I put concealer on under my eyes. That's also optional. I just use it to hide the purple under my eyes. Next I put on blush. You don't want to put too much blush on because you don't want to be over the top. Just put a little light dusting on. Then this is for the eyeshadow. So I'm showing you the palettes I used. So what we do is a nude smoky eye, so it's not over the top. So the first thing I did was I put primer all over my eyelids so that my eyeshadow stays on for a whole entire game. So the first thing I did here was put the lightest color in my palette on the inside of my eyelids. You don't need to get a really expensive palette, you can just get one from Walgreens, that's where I got mine. So I just took the darkest color brown and I put it on the outside of my eyelids. And then I took the next lightest shade of brown and I kind of blended that in. And then I took two lighter colors and I used that to blend in and kind of make the smoky eye look. Here is just more blending. You don't want to make your smoky eye super dark, just really subtle. And then lastly, I applied my lightest color again to the inside of my eye and then right under my eyebrows. And a little bit more blending. Next is the eyeliner. So when you apply the eyeliner, typically you want to use a liquid eyeliner because it lasts longer. And you don't want to put it on super thick, you want to keep it pretty thin. And the main rule we have is no winged eyeliner. You can do a little bit of wing, but nothing crazy and extensive. And then next I'm putting on mascara. Typically for a football game, I'll put on a waterproof mascara just in case it starts to rain or snow or maybe it's senior night and you start to cry. And then next I'm going to do the lips. So first I just moisturize my lips so that my lipstick would stay on longer. So the color that we actually have as an entire team is the Motives Venetian Red, and the reason we did this is that so the team would all have one lip color and that one lip wouldn't be a pinkish red and one wouldn't be really dark red, so we do it for consistency. But one thing I realized is that a lot of newer cheerleaders wouldn't be able to order the Venetian Red in time for Falls Days or whatnot. So I went to the drugstore and I found the Revlon 24-hour, it's a matte lipstick, and I found the color Passion and the Motives Venetian Red are an identical match. So you can get this, it's a lot cheaper too and you wouldn't have to order it. I got this one at Target. It's an identical match and it's a way better product. It stays on your lips a lot longer. So here is the cheerleading look. If you have any questions, you can text me or email me, and I'll be glad to help.